to Roseanne Barr.
I thank you all so much for coming. I think I won't be up here long. You're going to hear really important and interesting and life-affirming, life-changing things tonight, if you're paying attention at all. I have my own religion. I made it up all myself, and it really is a good thing. And what I did was I just combined everything good out of every religion into one thing. Why don't you just shut up for a while and knit or something? You can have a real good life, I say to myself. You can have a real comfortable life. You can have parties, and you could make movies, and you could go back on TV, and you could do fun stuff. But I'd rather be part of the truth. I don't know. I'm mentally ill or something. I don't know.
Roseanne Barr says she was ambient tweeting at 2 a.m. when she posted a racist tweet about Valerie Jarrett, a former senior advisor in the Obama White House, that caused ABC to cancel her TV show. The reboot of Barr's TV show was canceled Tuesday after one season. ABC Entertainment's president announced the network was pulling the plug after Barr tweeted that Jarrett, who now serves on several corporate boards and is a senior fellow at the University of Chicago Law School, is the product of the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes. We're going to make this one quick, people, because I see right through this one. Look, maybe I do have a conspiracy theorist bone inside of me, but I'm seeing a rhythm here that one can't deny. They say that black people in America are 13% of the population. We are still the minority as far as numbers in this country, but we are the world majority. Get a load of that. That's why they don't want us to think on a world level and deal outside of the United States. But if we're only 13% of the population, how come there's so much press and so many things put out there to inflame emotions in black people? If we're not a threat, if we're not anything at all, if we're no one of note and we're just the whores and the pimps and the thots and the thieves and the lowlives and the drug dealers, why are they focusing in their media so much about us? And I believe it's a double-edged sword. First of all, they want to keep us emotional. They want to keep us upset. They want to provoke us into some type of action that they know that they would win. We don't have tanks. We don't have the machine guns. We don't have the planes and the technology. They can wipe us out so easy. And they're on their way to doing so in their mind, so they think. Through the bad food, through the miseducation, through the chemicals that are in our food, the feminizing our young men, the breakdown of the black family. So many of us locked up because of the manipulated laws that keep us locked up, and our kids grow up with no man in the household. We're just catching it from so many different ways. And there's so many of us that want to keep our head stuck in the sand. But the bottom line is that they want to provoke us into a race war that we cannot win. When so much has been invested in a so-called Hollywood star, Roseanne, her show was brought back, in my opinion, just to fall because of this, just to have this put out there to get us emotional. Because they don't waste money, Hollywood. They don't waste it at all. If there's something that they want erased, they will erase it. They will keep it from being seen. Al Sharpton, who is, from what I hear, an undercover gay man, no matter how many girlfriends he puts around him, he is an agent. He wore wires for the CIA way back in the late 70s. Many people know that, but Google that information and see if you can find it. You won't find it, because if they don't want it out there, they're going to control it and keep it from going out there. So when something like this happens, Roseanne Barr knows that she's owned. She knows that she can't do anything against what they want, or she'll be snuffed out. And they gave her the order to do this, because I believe that her having a show in this day and age was just a setup for something like this.
I think that Roseanne Barr is solely responsible for her actions. It is her actions, not Donald Trump's actions. But certainly there's an environment we are seeing in the United States where you see people getting screamed at for speaking Spanish, people getting detained for speaking Spanish, people getting arrested for waiting while being black. people getting beaten up for waiting while being black. And so, some would like to think that it's just a coincidence. I think there is an empowerment and legitimization that has happened of bigotry. I think bigots now think, yeah, I'm a bigot, so what? What's the consequence? If I can see it, if I can see this sort of discrimination from on high, why can't I do it myself?
Well, some things apparently are more important than money, even to a big corporation like ABC Disney, and that is very heartening. It is, in fact, important that red state America be better represented in the media. But they can have a better representative than a rank bigot who is a conspiracy theorist and who is trashing good people in this country.